Oh, I can put my head here. Yo, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good.
You're the one that mentioned it, nigga. Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So
What's happening? Woo woo.
So
I'm glad to be a part. This is gonna be a video.
When I said y'all can be in it, I meant just listen.
She's
really,
gonna edit us, no doubt.
Yeah.
We're edited. Go ahead.
So for this video, I'm doing the little trend where you send quizzes to your crushes. Wait, quizzes to all your crushes.
I don't need water, but we're just here.
Oh my gosh, quizzes to all your crushes throughout your life. Yeah,
Quizzies.
Yeah, I'm doing that. And first off, my prom photo. So I sent quizzes to all my crushes. It was 4. I couldn't get reach of my elementary and middle school one, and I don't even think my elementary crush would remember, so it didn't matter. But I still have 4 boys that I'm going to be using for this video. And also, my prom pictures came in. Do y'all? I don't know if I can see this. This is so cute. This is one of my friends, and then some group photos too. But yeah, I'm probably gonna post it on Instagram, which means y'all should follow me on Instagram because I already have some prom photos too already up. So yeah, so we're gonna be using anonymous names. We're not gonna use any real names. Young Thug, PD Pablo, Billy, and Tiki Punch. Those are all the contestants. So let's get started because this intro is already taking up 4 minutes. We have a crush quiz right here. So our first one is Young Thug. He was freshman year. It was like a brief, it wasn't brief. I don't think I knew I had a crush on him. I thought he was cute and stuff. He had like tattoos, but like he was like really nice. Oh, actually he gave me a name. I lied. He wants to be called Bull. Okay, so first off, I almost forgot to tell you what the questions were. So first it says name, and then I asked, did you ever like me? Did you know that I liked you? And then I was like, if so, how did you know? Rate my personality. It was like, rate my physical attractiveness, distant memory of me, first impressions, if you can remember, how awkward is this? And it has like the options that you guys can see. And then I also asked any final words or for the viewers or me. So for Bull, he thought of me more as a friend. I asked, did you know that I liked you? He said no. He said, if so, how did you know? He said school. He said real personality, and he gave me a 10.
What the hell? Oh my God.
And it's crazy that he said that. I just want to say, if it seems like I'm geeking out, I'm not. And I mean that. When anybody compliments me, like, I just get super happy. So if this seems like I'm geeking out, ignore it. Ignore it. And I just feel like I had to say that. Because when it comes to personality, I thought it was going to be low just because I never talked to my crushes. But since me and Bull were like friends, I guess he got to really see my personality. I said, rate my physical attractiveness. He said pretty. Distinctive memory of me. He said laid back, chill. First impressions, if you can remember, he said funny and quiet, which I really am. He said, how awkward was this? And he said, wasn't awkward at all. Final words for the viewers or me. He said, I wish you the best and I hope YouTube changes your life.
10 that is cool and laid back.
Yo,
oh, boo, Young Thug, woo woo.
So now we have, I can't remember his name. It's called, so this one is PD Pablo. So we met in this year, actually, junior year. He was like the new kid because he was never in school. I don't think he was there sophomore year because I was online, so I wouldn't have known either way. And I actually told him I had a crush on him. And yeah, I feel like if my ratings for like attractiveness, I'm a confident person. Like I built up confidence, but I just feel like my self-esteem might just be at it. Yeah, I told him also to like, I'm not gonna take it personal because not everybody's gonna think I'm pretty and stuff like that. He said, did you ever like me a little?
That was his answer to ever liking you? Did he ever like you? Okay.
The options were yes, not, a little. I thought of you more as a friend. Did you know that I liked you? He said I kind of did. No, he did not because I never talked to him. I've never Naturally, I'm shy and introverted, so anybody that I talk to that I'm not familiar with, I act anxious. And people think I like them, like I'm not. I'm just very antsy when I talk to new people. If so, how did you know? I'm smart. Rate my personality the best you can. He said a 9. He said rate my physical attractiveness. He said pretty. He said distinct memory of me was prom. I said first impressions, if you can remember. He said thought you were quiet. I'm telling y'all, everybody probably thinks I was quiet. How awkward was this? He said don't ever talk to me again. Any final words for viewers and me? He said JK. He said a little? I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, this one is Billy. So, this is like a brief crush. This was over quarantine. I think this was this beginning of the year? It was sophomore year,
like
a little bit. First semester. Yeah, we went on a date. He claims he's gonna take me on another date this summer because he's coming back in town. But I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I like Billy we talked for like a good 2 months, and I was like, oh yeah, you're my crush. We both were very open about it. And then I just kind of wanted to be friends. But yeah, we're still cool to this day. I said, did you ever like me? He said yes. We already knew this. I said, did you know that I liked you? He said I kind of did. I told you, but I feel like when we first talked, maybe it was signs. I think it was probably easier to show that I liked somebody because I was texting. Like we weren't, like we FaceTime and stuff. Like it wasn't like I had to look at you in the face. If so, how did you know? He said we went on a date. I said rate my personality. He said a 9. I said rate my physical attractiveness. He said gorgeous. That was other.
He is sweet though. He's always told you that.
Distinct memory of me. He said the dress you wore on the date was adorable. He said first impressions, if you remember, you're sweet. Yes, very much. How awkward was this? Don't ever talk to me again. Any final words for the viewers? He said viewers should subscribe. And I guess he put my YouTube link.
Oh.
Okay, so for our last contestant, we have Tiki Punch.
I've been waiting for Tiki Punch.
Been waiting for this
More than P.D. Pablo. I'm just curious.
I'm still eating up P.D. Pablo. I asked, did you ever like me? He said a little, which isn't surprising because we grew up in the same church from like 3rd grade to now. So I just feel like a lot of times for opposite sex friends, you kind of like when you're going through puberty, you kind of start liking your friends and then you maybe stop liking them. But yeah, did you know that I liked you? Yes.
No, he did not.
Maybe in middle school though, because I was very like, I talked to him easily because
you might have not known because you might have known because of stuff like mama and grandma.
Yeah.
But you're also his cousin's one of your best friends, so that might have been why you felt more comfortable like doing things.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I probably feel more comfortable because I just grew up with him, so I wasn't like, I guess, afraid to show it necessarily, but I was still shy. But him saying he knew, I said, if so, how do you know? He said when we were growing up, like I said, it was probably obvious. Rate my personality a 9. I'm big in 9s. I'm still grateful for them. Rate my physical attractiveness. He said pretty. Distinct memory of me every time I seen you. What does that mean? So I guess, every time he sees me is a distinct memory. I don't know. First impressions, if you can remember, I don't know, to be honest. I remember thinking he was like an infant because I actually remember seeing him in his car and he was in the window. You were like, oh, you want to come to church with us? Like, I actually remember.
Remember when he said he was a preacher when he was young?
Yeah, I actually remember.
Did you think he was a preacher's wife?
No. How awkward was this? He said, wasn't awkward at all. And then any final words for the viewers or me? And he said this sign with the infinity. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? Always cool?
I guess so.
So how do you feel now that you've gone through these surveys? Are you going to try to rekindle any of these crushes or are they dead?
I feel like
you're 9s, 10s, and pretties and cool to all these guys. And they wish. Are you overall pleased with the reviews?
I am. I feel like in a couple of years, I know I'm going to get new crushes that I want to do this again.
No, in a couple of years you grown. You don't have crushes anymore.
What?
I've had crushes in my 40s, bro.
That's a problem.
But yeah, I want to do more of these videos. These are really fun. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Also, I want to hopefully start a crochet like series and then a website soon because I've been getting into crochet a lot. I've been looming for years, so yeah, hopefully y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next video.
Peace.